Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will show you how to use filter formula in Excel. Filter formula basically helps us to filter out the large data set into a small subset based on the dynamic criteria. So this is the data set we have. We have revenue from January to May for different sales representative and for different locations. And we want to present, or you can say we want to filter out the data for a specific sales rep. We can apply normal filter like this. We can apply normal filter and we can filter out for a specific sales rep, and we can copy that filtered out data to the another location. But here we want to apply the filter dynamically based on the certain criterias. That's why we are using the filter formula. So let's start with filter equals to filter, and in the syntax you can see the first argument is to select the array. So this is the array in our large data set, comma. The next argument is to include. We want to see the data for a specific sales rep. That's why we will select the array for sales representative. And in the sales representative, this is the criteria, comma. What if there is no data for that sales representative? So Excel will show you not found. Close the bracket, press enter. So you can see in this large data set, we don't have sales representative Johnny. But what if I will change this to, let's say, Michael, because we have the data for Michael. So you can see now we have the a small subset for Michael. What if I will change this to John? Here we have the data for John. So this is the great advantage we have using the filter formula in Excel. We can simply apply the filter formula and we can filter out our large data set vertically and horizontally both based on the certain criteria. So the next example is when we have the multiple criteria to filter out the data vertically. Here we will present the data for sales rep Michael, but we don't want to see all locations. We want to see the specific location, that is, let's say, India. So how we will apply? Let's start with equal filter. First argument in the syntax is to select the array. We will select the array. Then the next argument is what exactly we want to include. Here we have two criteria. So we will start with bracket, and the first we will select the array for sales representative, and this is our criteria. Close the bracket, apply multiply, open bracket, select the array for location, and the location, here we have the criteria. Close the bracket, comma. If empty, so we can specify not found. Close the bracket, press enter. Here you can see we have filtered out the large subset based on this criteria, and this is the small subset of the data. So this is for Michael and India. Let's say we want to see the data for Michael USA. So here we have. Now the next one more thing we will cover in this. What if I want to see the data for India and USA both? So how to use filter formula if we want to see the multiple criteria? So start with filter again. Select your array, comma. Select your array for sales representative. Start with bracket. Specify your criteria. Close the bracket. Apply multiply and start double bracket. Specify your location, and the first location is India. Close the bracket. Now we want to see the data for USA as well. Apply plus sign, open bracket, Select the location array, and the next criteria is USA. Close the bracket, comma. What if empty? So we can specify not found. Close the bracket and press enter. So here you can see, based on the dynamic criteria, we can simply filter out our large data set vertically. We can use the filter formula to filter out horizontally as well. So now we will see how to apply filter formula to filter out data horizontally. As of now, we don't have any functionality in the Excel to apply filter horizontally. But with the help of filter formula, we can do this. This is the data set we have. In this data set, we have only 5 columns, but sometimes we have multiple columns and we want to see a specific column. So let's say, for example, here we want to see the data only for January. How we will use filter formula here? Start with filter, select your whole table, comma, because we want to include only January. So we will select all the columns, and the criteria is this cell, comma. What if empty? So we can specify not found. Close the bracket, press enter. Here you can see we have the data for January. If I will change this to February, we have the data for February. Now, what if we want to see the multiple columns based on the dynamic criteria? Let's say, for example, here we want to see the data for, let's say, January and February both. So how we will apply filter formula here? Start with filter, select your array, comma. Now we have two criteria. So start with bracket, select all the columns, then specify your first criteria, that is January. Close the bracket, use plus sign, open bracket, select all the columns, specify your second criteria, that is February. Close the bracket. If empty, we can specify not found and close the bracket. Press enter. We have the data for January and February. So from the large data set, if when we have the multiple columns, we can apply filter formula to filter out a specific column. That is the horizontal filter. And this is the great functionality we have using the filter formula. What if I will type, for example, let's say if I type, let's say here, April and September, because we don't have the data for September. So it will show you the data only for April. But what if I will type here, let's say June, because we don't have any data for June and September. So it will show you not found. So friends, thank you so much for watching our video. Please like, comment and subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for more interesting video and share this video with your friends. Bye bye. Take care.